What's going on, peeps? It's Letitia with BearFruit Gardening. I hope that you're doing well. I'm in the grow room. And y'all, I don't even know what to think about what's happening. So a lot is happening. So to be 100% transparent and honest, I've had a lot of casualties and I feel some kind of way. Now look at this. These peppers were my best looking peppers and now they slumping over. They need some water, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get them some water and they'll perk back up. But I've just, look at this. Leaf curl. Why leaf curl on water? Watering is the most trickiest concept to learn or behavior to create in gardening. And I've learned a ton over the last 4 or 5 years gardening, but this is one of the things that is the hardest for me to grasp. I don't know. I got a calendar. I write everything down. I do not write down when I water. So maybe if somebody can tell me when they are indoor gardening, starting plants indoors, what is your typical water schedule? And that may be different for tomatoes versus basil or any other herb or any other plant. I don't know. But yesterday, these look great. I was down here, and then today, they just don't look so great. And I'm not sure. Now, I know that the only element that has changed, because it wasn't watering, now it is, it was the mold. So, but the only element that's changed is I leave this fan running all night long. I was not doing that before. The fan came on when the lights came on. The fan went off when the lights went off. Because I had so much mold issue, and I know sometimes that's due to overwatering or humidity and the moisture. And it doesn't get very warm down. It's like 65 degrees consistently down here. So, I'm just trying to figure it out still. There's things I'm still trying to figure out as well. So if you all can help me with that, how often do you water? And maybe I just need to put it in my phone and set an alarm every day of every week that I need to water, because that's the only way I think this is going to happen, to be consistent. The other thing that I'm noticing is I've never grown the black cherry tomato plant in my own personal, started. I've never grown the black cherry tomato plant in my own home. I bought the first plant I ever purchased was last year, and this is when I discovered I love them, and they absolutely must be in my garden every single year. But this is the way the plants are looking, and I'm wondering if this is, I don't remember what the plant looked like. Maybe I need to go back and look at a few videos, but I don't even know if I got it on video when I first planted it in my garden. But all my black cherry tomato plants, it's consistent, I guess, but they're getting long. The stems are not too bad, but you see how long it is? And it's the puniest looking thing I've ever seen. Now, my other tomato plants don't look this way. My pepper plants look great. Y'all see my tiny Tim back here. It looks absolutely amazing. Basically, y'all, I'm so excited because the tiny Tim tomato is finally setting fruit. Can you believe it? Now, I feel like it's a little late. I've had this plant. It germinated for me, and I had a seedling in January. So I think it was January. So 4 months, and it's just now fruiting. Now, this could be due to watering. It could be the light. I love the Hidden Harvest Girl lights, and I don't think it's that, because this plant looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it has really grown. It is flowered out. Now we have fruit. And so I don't think it's the light. I think it's the inconsistency of the owner of the light. So, how many hours of light do I give the plants a day? I can admit that I've been inconsistent with that, trying to figure that out. But also, I need to purchase that timer, y'all. The timers will make a difference. I know they will. I just have not bought myself to go to Lowe's and pick that up. And didn't even think about it when I went to the garden center last week. I didn't even think about it. But I'm excited to have fruit, you know, and of course there's no bees inside. There's no butterflies or other insects to pollinate, so I have to hand pollinate, and all I did was go like that to the plant, right? Just do every day. Or every day I'm down here. I will just play with the flowers a little bit gently, and the plant is set fruit. I'm excited. But y'all see the black cherry tomato. Look at this. I mean tall and skinty. All of my black cherry tomato plants are like that. Here's some baby ones, so they're not quite that way, and I need to get them in soil. They're in water right now, in dirty water, because I pulled them out of a cup. They were all together. I threw in like 20 seeds and all of them germinated. So I only had so many cups and so much soil, so they're hanging out there. Yeah, I've got to come back down here and give these peppers, because these are poinsettia peppers. Cute little ornamental house plant. I heard there's not much flavor in the pepper, but it's really still cool to grow them, and you can eat them. They're edible. My Meyer lemon cutting is doing wonderful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, there's some things I'm still trying to work out here, y'all. Of course. There's my citrus cutting that from seed. I just took a lemon seed that I bought from the store, and I had 2. One has survived. The other one, I don't know what's going on down there with that, but it doesn't look too good. But one has survived. So, yeah, just the marigolds look great. Marigolds are coming along. They're fine. Got 1 basil plant or 2 basil plants together there. Some basil back here. They're really small plants. You know, everything is okay. Here's a good example of the poinsettia plant, pepper plant. Looks great. But you know, I know it could be better. Like, I should probably let this guy go, right? Like, he looks so puny, but I just want to hang on to him. I don't want to give up on him. And this is a black cherry. I have 1 sun gold. I just planted these. They're a little bit younger than the rest. Here go my peppers. So I have cayenne, habanero, and something else. Cayenne, habanero, and serrano chili peppers. But again, with the mold. Y'all see that nasty mold? Look at that. So, and I know what the causes may be, and probably is the overwatering, but and just the lack of airflow, because outside we probably wouldn't have this issue, right? Because your plants are getting oxygen. They're getting all the air that they need, oxygen, nitrogen, whatever's in the air. Okay. So, but indoors, it's just trickier. It's tricky. So, still trying to figure that out. Any comments, any tips on what I can do to kind of remedy this and or to move forward? Y'all, I've got to get real good at this. Okay. I want to get real good at it. It's important to me too. So, overall, I'm pleased. About 80% of what I've done has been successful. It's just these little pesky things that can really devastate a crop, like the mold, like the overwatering, not watering enough. You know, you can just, you know, really hurt your chances here of having food and growing everything that you want to grow. So I just want to get better. So please, constructive criticism. Letitia from BearFruit Gardening is asking for everyone that knows what, that has experience, okay? In your experience, what have you done? What can I do? I would appreciate you share. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all know I love y'all, and I am excited to continue to share my experiences with you all. And so excited about what is happening right now. I'm focusing on find joy in the journey. Anyhow, doesn't matter how bad it looks. Find joy in the journey. Love y'all.